Hi, I am so excited to be celebrating Dominican Republic's Independence Day with you. As you know, Dominican Republic acquired their independence February 27, 1844. And there were three instrumental people that supported and helped Dominicans acquire their independence. The three gentlemen in this picture were responsible for that. These three gentlemen are Juan Pablo Duarte, Matias Ramon Mella, and Francisco del Rosario Sanchez. As part of their independence, I want to also share the Dominican Republic's flag, which is very similar to ours in terms of its color. And also, our flag has stars. Their flag has an emblem in the middle that talks about God, country, and liberty. And it has a really beautiful design with the name of the country towards the bottom. And Dominicans are really proud of their flags. If you went to Dominican Republic, you will see the flag displayed in all different areas throughout the country, the capital itself. And on Dominican Independence Day, the president actually gives a speech celebrating Independence Day, and all the families have an amazing party. And they have different carnivals and costumes that they use to celebrate this important event. I have parents that came from the Dominican Republic, and I used to, as a little child, go there every single summer. And one year I had the opportunity to go there during Dominican Independence Day, and oh my God, what a celebration. There were so many fun activities that people engaged in, just honoring and celebrating their freedom. I have a little poem for you actually that I would like to share. And the poem comes from this wonderful book called If Dominican Were a Color. And I'm actually going to read this book to you in the next few weeks so that you have it as part of the reading collection that I've been engaging you in throughout the year. The wonderful thing about this book is that it is bilingual, so it also exists in Spanish. And in Spanish, it's called Si Quisqueya Fuera un Color. The poem that I'm going to read from this book also is in both languages, so I'm also going to take the opportunity to share it in both languages. So I'm going to start off with the English version of the book. If Dominican were a color. If Dominican were a color, it would be the sunset in the sky, blazing red and burning bright. If Dominican were a color, it'd be the roar of the ocean in the deep of the night, with the moon beaming down rays of sheer delight. And I have to say that when I go to Dominican Republic, I can actually see this poem in what I observe when I'm there. And I have some artifacts that I want to share with you that my aunt, every time she comes from the Dominican Republic, brings me a little piece of the country. And these pieces of art are actually created by different artists across the country. This particular artist is Silvio Alvila, and he created this really unique plate. And the art is one of a kind. I'll move it closer so that you can see. And is a representation of life in the Dominican Republic. In this case, this is a child inside the room and showing all of the different artifacts in the room. Then you have the same child in the ocean in a boat with a little toy that's very popular in Dominican Republic, used to toss rocks around. You have to be careful, you don't want to hurt anyone with it. And then one of my favorite is this tea set that my aunt provided, because it actually demonstrates a lot of the cultural elements that are found in Dominican Republic. One, merengue, people dancing, is very common in Dominican Republic, and the music is outstanding. You get to see the drummer, the guira here, all instruments that are very typical in Dominican Republic. And if you see where they're at, they're in a rancho. And usually this is an open space where people either gather together to talk, to tell stories, to dance, to share special moments in. And this is what the actual pieces look like. It's one of my little favorite tea sets. I try not to use it because I don't want to ruin the art inside. And then I have this really beautiful plate. I'll show you the outside first. You see the guitars, the men in their hats, and women all together singing and sharing music. Music is a really important, integral part of Dominican culture. And this plate kind of depicts all of that. The importance of coming together as a family, singing and sharing tales. This is like a great example of it. And I'll show you what this plate by an artist by the name of Murillo put together. If I can get it open. Oh no, it's stuck. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Sorry for the technical difficulty. But this is what the plate looks like. And I just wanted to share a little bit of you, a little bit of me. Something very typical is coffee. And they actually grow and brew their own coffee in Dominican Republic. And this is what they make their coffee in, una cafetera. And they usually drink their coffee in little things like this that look like little tins. And my friends, this kind of is a little piece of my culture that I wanted to share with you, particularly as we celebrate Dominican Independence Day. I hope you have a great time celebrating with your friends.